A devastating situation at Dolini. Houses submerged. Some victims survived by clinging to trees. Others did not make it out alive.
There were
thunderstorms accompanied by heavy rains last night, and nobody knew what happened. When we went outside, we found the situation like this. We took our phones to alert each other that people and vehicles are being swept away.
A school bus carrying 13 learners, a driver and his conductor, was swept away while crossing a bridge. It is reported the learners are from Jumba Senior Secondary School in Tabase outside Mthatha. A distraught parent came to search for her child with the hope that she will be found alive.
I am a parent of one of the learners who are inside that bus. I stay in Slovo on the way to Highbury. I'm trying to be strong for other parents with children inside the bus, as I am also finding it hard to be strong. I don't know what we will do. I think the other parents who are here to give us support. We will have to deal with this. We have no choice.
Rescue teams came all the way from East London to assist, but the weather played havoc with the rescue operations. With the help of community members, rescue teams continued the search this morning, finding more of the dead.
I found my child. Even though he is not alive, I am happy that at least we were able to find his body. I had already braced myself for the worst because I had no hope that he would be found alive. Finding your child's body is important so you can find closure. I sent my child to school so he can change the situation at home.
Many families have been left destitute. Affected residents are accommodated at community halls and local schools. Some of the survivors of the flooding are relieved to have survived.
I was saved by God's mercy because I had to break the window open in order to come out of the house, as the water was already waist high. When we got out, the water was now shoulder high. The reason we did not see that the water got inside is because we do not have electricity and it was dark.
I was woken up by my neighbor saying that houses are submerged in water. I took my child and moved away from the house with him. I then called other people to go and rescue her, but they could not. What hurts me the most is the fact that she saved my life, but hers could not be saved. She and her 3 children passed away. This is why I will never find peace.
The provincial government says plans are afoot to ensure the disaster-prone eastern part of the province has the essential resources to deal with any eventualities.
The challenge that we're facing is that communities are still disregarding building regulations, bylaws, and zoning schemes of municipalities, because clearly these houses have been constructed in areas that are below the flood line, and therefore once the storm comes, they are in the eye of the storm and they will definitely be affected. So we would want to appeal to communities to please follow the law, follow the bylaws, because the rush to construct houses in places that are not properly zoned is a rush to the bottom. Because those houses, we must definitely look at their condition and remove them.
We are now know, at least for the last 2 years or so, that we are a disaster-prone province. The area that is under-resourced is the eastern part of the province. We have been speaking to South African police services, for instance, about that, talking about the aerial services, intervention, your police, your helicopters. We said you can't service Eastern Cape with one helicopter that is in Port Elizabeth or Gqeberha, because when the weather is bad, that helicopter cannot move out of Gqeberha. So you need a helicopter station in Mthatha.
The search for victims still continues. Fundiswa Mhlekude, SABC News, Mthatha.